What's up, everybody? Power Hour Boy here with you, and what a fantastic Power Hour we're having. They're trying to keep the price down here on a little run, and it is not working. If you're an AMC holder, you're having a fantastic fucking day today. It is what it is. Look at this. Let's shrink me down a little so you can see this. Oof! Look at this. AMC going absolutely nuts today. I I've been planning on starting this channel just so everybody has, somebody to sit with, somebody to enjoy. What are you going to do during MOAS? Where are we going to be during MOAS is my question. Are you going to be sitting quietly and celebrating, like fist pumping and stuff? Or are we going to be in a live stream going crazy? We got to get the community in one place, and the subreddit is an absolute joke. It's been moderated to hell and back. There's definitely some suspect moderators there. But this is going to be the power hour. We're going to do this every single day, 3 to 4 Eastern, and we're going to watch this stock go to the freaking moon. If you've been holding for 2 years like I have, you're probably down. But if you're smart, you're averaging down. None of this is financial advice. I'm just very passionate. I love this stock. I like this stock. AMC is the stock. I'm a little bit invested into a couple other basket stocks, but frankly, I just believe in the AMC thesis a little better. You know, I've been going to the movies since I was 3 years old. Absolute favorite thing to do with the family, and theaters aren't going anywhere. So attempting to short the largest, oldest movie theater establishment in the world was a mistake. And if you bet that they were wrong in doing that, you made the right bet. And they are doing absolutely everything they can in their power to convince you you didn't, because it's going to cost them everything. And what we aim to do is bankrupt them. It's what has to happen, and it's what's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Uh, what's been going on lately? Real quick, the mask. I'm not ISIS. I'm not a terrorist or anything, and I'm not afraid of getting, spreading COVID to my dog here. This is, I'm going to go anonymous. There's no reason to see my face. I'm not trying to make a face or a name for myself. I'm just trying to get the hype train going for AMC again. A couple years ago, it was the absolute most fun time to be in those super chats. And then every single YouTuber kind of stabbed us in the face. Trey, Morant, uh, Ants trades more recently. Everybody except AMC Bigums. If you want to hear some really good due diligence and somebody who knows what the fuck they're talking about, because I don't. I'm just here to get excited. If you want to hear somebody who knows what they're talking about, AMC Bigums, go listen to his old stuff and everything he has to say. You're going to love it. Real quick, let's check out AMC right now because it's running again. Look at this freaking day. We were up 20% at one point up here, 544, way up here. Now we're turning back. I mean, you're loving this if you're an AMC holder. I'm stoked. I'm trying to start thinking about, as I average down and just get a huge fucking holding here, what is MOAS going to look like? What are we doing? What does day one of MOAS look like? You wake up, or maybe you don't wake up, maybe at 2 p.m., right before power hour, and you're up 100,000%, let's say, on your portfolio. Let's say you're up 10,000%. Let's be modest, because we're modest here sometimes. You're up 10,000%. What's the first thing you're doing? What's the very first thing you're doing? Are you calling someone? Are you buying something off eBay that had in your cart? I've had a car in my cart on eBay for months. A car. The moment MOAS happens, I'll fly out there, I'll pick it up. All right? It's an absolutely sick Lambo, obviously. And that's why it's been sitting on eBay because nobody's got Lambo money right now. And if you do, it's figurative. You've got these banks failing right now, and all their supposed trillions are it's smoke in the air. It's nothing. It's completely made up. But I'm PHB. I'm Power Hour Boy. You can call me Power Boy. You can call me Mr. Boy. You can call me PHB. But that's about as formal as we need to get. I'm excited to do this show. We're not going to have any viewers for probably weeks, but I don't care. I'm just getting this down. I want this recorded. I wasn't even planning on starting this until next week, but I mean, come on, look at this chart. How can we not? How can we not? What's that? 11% on the day? It's just been a rough few months. We want to celebrate the good times. And to be honest, a big reason why I did start this was because of Ant's trades. Did anybody else get lured into that? This guy comes in, nice guy, as long as he doesn't tell you to hold his nuts. He's got price targets. He's got dates, which everyone knows. Don't say dates because they're never going to play out. He says dates. They don't play out. He disappears. He's just another one of the YouTubers who reeled us in and made us feel like something good's coming by saying dates. And something good is coming. That's the problem with these motherfuckers who do this. They make it seem like it's not going to happen because they pussy out when nothing happens. Don't say dates, okay? People keep asking me, when moon, when moon? And I say, motherfucker, moon soon, all right? You know why? Because it's monsoon season in these parts. It's monsoon season, people. We're going to the fucking moon very soon. I mean, let's look at the thesis. Let's just look here. Nothing's changed. If you believed in the due diligence a couple years ago, all you've seen happen is it all come absolutely true while they attempt to use their, crime and manipulation to hold it down. The point is, we're going to the fucking moon soon, and nothing's changed. If you need to read up on DD and you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, go to Reddit. There's a subreddit, AMC stock. Click about at the top. Go to their DD, endless due diligence about AMC. All right. I'm not going to cover it on here because it would take 4.5, 5 hours. Maybe we'll cover it in time, just slowly, because I've read it all. I'm not a smart guy. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've just read a lot of links, and it all makes sense. And it's not conspiracy. It's true. These fucking hedge funds tried to tank a company, and a few million people came together and said, no, fuck you. That company's not going anywhere. Pandemic cleared up, everybody held, and it's literally collapsing the entire world economy. You can't make this shit up. But anyway, if you need resources, come here. Read up, listen to some AMC Bigums. He'll explain it to you. And then when you just need daily support, like I do, it's the only reason I'm doing this channel, is because I'm so tired and alone in this play at this point. If you've told friends and family about it, they're probably pissed at you because it's down and you can't convince them of hedge fund manipulation, even though it's blatant and visible in front of all of us. It's a lot to explain and it's hard to understand. So if you need somebody to just sit with and be with and watch this fucking rocket go to the moon with, come stop in the Power Hour, because that's where we're going. Up 5%. Let's take a look at GameStop. Let's see how GameStop's doing today. Okay. What is this old-timey ass music? All right. They've kind of reversed course on GameStop for the day. That's a shame. Again, never disparaging GameStop. I have a stake in GameStop, a much smaller stake. I mean, it's just, for me, it comes, people who say it's not about fundamentals are either idiots or they're being paid to say that. It is 100% about fundamentals. A short thesis is based on the fundamentals of this company going bankrupt or not. The largest theater chain in the world is not going fucking bankrupt. Here. I like wearing masks. Let me show you where I'm at real quick. This is my little bunker here, all right? And I'm a mask guy. I'm big into masks. I'm big into helmets. When I talk about due diligence, I'm going to wear the Mando helmet because this is the fucking way. All right? In my opinion, GameStop is not as strong of a business model as the largest theater company in the world. Every single software company, every hardware console manufacturer is trying to end the used game industry because they don't make any money off of it. Everything's going digital. They're phasing out even the CD, DVD ports in consoles so that you can't, there's no need to buy them. I don't think the next generation has those. Okay. It's as simple as that. The next generation of consoles, PS6 and whatever's after Xbox, does not have discs, period. So there's no resale market unless it's a digital one that they've created. All right. I think that absolutely torpedoes GameStop's long-term hopes. Now they have all the time in the world and all the support to pivot at this point. I absolutely believe they can do that. NFTs and shit, I'm not convinced. It's just that simple. I'm not convinced they have what it takes to beat these fucking hedge funds. And I'm still bought in. I just don't know if they have what it takes to beat the hedge funds. Whereas AMC isn't going anywhere ever. It's going to be here another 100 fucking years. While every other theater chain tanks, they're just making all the right decisions. They have this new $1 billion a year revenue stream of selling popcorn at grocery stores. They already have the full infrastructure for that. Okay? This is the way, people. I don't know how else to say it. Let's get back to the chart. I hope you enjoyed the Dream Emporium. So we're hovering right about 5. Not bad at all. What a great day to be an AMC holder, quite honestly. Let's put me right over here. I like being in this gap. This gap only exists because we're taking off, because we're in the green. And I like the 1 hour interval because hour is my middle name. How's this 1 hour? There we go. Boom. It just looks good, people. I'm excited. I hope you're excited for the week. It's monsoon season in the jungle, all right? It's where we're going. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here the next day, all right? And when we start fucking taking off, I'm going to have poppers. I'm going to have fog machines going, all right? I'm getting this all installed in the Dream Emporium. This shit is going to be wild, and I want to give you guys some place to gather. By the way, if Reddit does go down, we go to the Gangnam Style. You go to the most viewed video on YouTube, Gangnam Style, and we meet in the comments. But in another tab, you open Power Hour Boy, and we go fucking nuts. All right? A lot of people ask me, who's going to pay for this? Who's going to pay us billions? Because it's billions. If this goes to, let's say, let's be modest. If this goes to $10,000 a share, they're going to be on the hook for hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars, approaching trillions, if not in the trillions. And again, 10,000 is modest. A lot of people want multi-million a share. To be completely honest, I think that's fucking insane. Uh, it's never happened, and I don't think they're ever going to let it happen. But I don't think, 10,000 a share is out of the realm of possibility. It's just not. It absolutely can happen. It can happen this year. It can happen this month. And that's what we're waiting on, people, because it's monsoon season. Oh, I'm just so excited. But anyway, people ask me, who's going to pay for this? These hedge funds will be bankrupt. Then what? Who pays for it? That's them closing, is going bankrupt. They're not going to, where's the money? The banks can only insure it up to $250,000. Who's paying for it? Little somebody by the name of DTCC exists for this exact reason. DTCC, or the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation, they take a percentage off of every trade and they hoard it for this reason. How much money are they sitting on? Oh, something like $40 trillion. Okay, Google even highlighted it for me. I can't even unhighlight that if you search how much money they have. 40 fucking trillion. Okay, that's 40,000 billions that they have to pay us out. All right, that's where our money is. That's where it's sitting. That's where your future gorillions are. That's your Lambo. It's sitting there in the DTCC. Should have already happened. Crime has kept it back, but it's an inevitability. Like death and taxes. Moass is the only other sure thing in this life. Steady holding above $5. You love to see it. Man, I mean, look where we start the day. Way down there. Now, 430s. I'll have a good day. Oh, this is amazing. Just started a new Twitter. Go give me a follow so we can work on this. Look here. This is embarrassing. Go put a 1 in front of this so I can have 14 followers, please. Thank you. Go on the freaking moon, people. Hop on with me. I'm excited. All right. What do we got? I want to talk about price targets, realistic price targets. What sort of prices do you expect to see and when? I'd love to talk about that. Let's zoom out. Shrink me down a little. There he goes. I don't know, but let's just look at this for a second. Let me draw some freaking lines because lines always help if you're feeling bad or you're feeling down. Just draw a good line. Where's me bloody line? Yo, can you let me draw a line, please? No, he's like, no, fuck you. There we go. All right. I hate to say it. Lines are stupid. But look at that fucking line, man. Look at that fucking line, man. God damn, look at that line. That's all I'm trying to say is look at that freaking line, man. Do you know what that means? If this continues, and we're going to go tap that line again, easily double digits. If we do that before the reverse split, which we should talk about, and we're splitting into the triple digits. All right? I'm using this bullshit out. All right, I'm using Yahoo Finance. I'm not sure if this is really what I should be using, but that's what I'm using. Yeah, this puts us at the 9 or 10er range. Not bad at all. Look at this freaking volume, people. When was the last time you saw that? Oh yeah, our last mini run up. And before that, what is wrong with this shit? Yahoo Maps or Yahoo Interactive is shit. I can find anything else to use. So I might have to pay for one. Could you be more bullish when they say up at the top bearish, bearish, bearish? Bearish, bearish, bearish. Do you know who's saying that? People you did not pay to tell you that. You didn't ask. They just volunteered it free to let you know, hey, we're here to look out. Nobody's here to look out for your money. Everyone is here to take your fucking money who's trying to tell you this shit in mainstream media. It being bearish, midterm, long-term, short-term on this stupid shit and on Robinhood should be the most bullish signal for you that we are going to the fucking moon. And they're so mad and they really need us to sell. And we're not gonna. It's not financial advice. I'm talking about the figurative we, but we're not going anywhere, people. All right. Let's see where we're going here. Let's get real. Let's get real. Have I heard this music before? Has anybody else heard this fucking music? This is just on the royalty-free YouTube library. So this isn't my music. It's just what I'm allowed to play here. But I swear I've heard this in a show or what was this in recently? It's like baseball movie music or something. Let's talk about some more AMC shit. Oh, big news coming out today. Uh, let's see. I just saw it on Reddit. Let's find it. I'm telling you, this subreddit's your friend, but man, it used to just be so much better. I swear it's the moderation. They made it so you can't even post videos. Why can't you post videos on a subreddit? It's so stupid. I genuinely think it's trying to just sap the energy out of the movement. Oh, everybody's mopey here. Everybody's pissed the fuck off. You don't want to come in here. This isn't a party. Yeah, it is. It's a fucking party, people. We're all holding winning tickets, waiting in line to collect our winnings. Lottery tickets that have already won. You know what you have. You know where this is going. Look at this. AMC's already passed 2022's full year revenue, cumulative gross revenue, and it's not even April. 3 months. We've done 12 months in sales as a company. And I said we because if you own AMC stock, you own this fucking company. Retail is the majority stakeholder. It's us. All right? Look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. Which way do I put? Look at that. Already up 300 mil. And there's 9 more months left here. Do you know what earnings are going to look like all year? You just can't continue to hammer the price down for years when we're pulling out. You can in 2021. Look at these numbers. Look at that. Absolutely crushed in 2021. We got killed because of the pandemic. And that's where the majority of the short thesis relies on that pandemic killing the theater industry, and it just didn't. So the short thesis is dead. The theater industry has recovered. The movie industry is back. And it looks like it's about to be better than ever. Okay? Let's just do some quick math. Let's just say we continue on with these similar numbers throughout the rest of the year. All right? I'm a fucking idiot, so I need to do this on a calculator. All right? On track to do 6.4 bill cumulative gross. Do you see these numbers? 2015 numbers? 2 bill. Okay, we're on track to do 3 times our 2015 numbers. That was back when the stock was $35 naturally, organically. It's a $35 stock before the short squeeze or before the short attacks began. We're going to fucking moon, people. I don't give a shit. Oh, I'm excited though. Let's see how we're doing here. I'd love to see it, man. Green days are for me. I'm gonna get some candles in here and some candlesticks, and we'll light them and hold them. Ooh. I'm so excited. Whew. Well, it's a great day. Soon we'll have people in here asking questions and bothering me, and then we'll have, uh, shills in here telling me I'm an asshole and I'm an idiot. Why do I think this is going up every 12 seconds? I'm telling you why I think it's going up. Because the short thesis is dead. And there's something like 93 billion. There's a 9.3 billion. It doesn't matter. There's billions and billions of synthetic ape. And that's why they wanted you to vote no, man. Did you ever meet somebody online who was passionately trying to get you to vote yes? Besides the CEO? No. Everybody online. Let's talk about shills. I feel like some people don't believe shills exist. And this is the most ignorant position you could ever be in. Of course shills exist. Think about it. Manufactured consent exists. If there's enough people online who appear to be agreeing on something, you're going to start to believe that's public opinion, whether it is or not. So is it cheaper and more cost effective, I'll say, for someone with billions of dollars like these hedge funds have to do the right thing? Okay. It's never more profitable to do the right thing. So they spend millions and millions of dollars, which is drops in the bucket. They spend millions of dollars to hire people for $8 an hour in all countries around the world to hop on Reddit, to hop on YouTube comments and try to convince you you're an idiot and just sell and you should have sold and that you didn't sell. It's just easier. Why would so many people be concerned? Why didn't anybody tell us to sell our bank stocks? Why didn't anybody tell us to sell the Silicon Valley Bank stock before that completely fucking cratered and everyone knew all the bank stocks were going to crater? Why didn't anybody tell us to sell it? Because we would have left them holding the bag. It's really that simple. They want us holding the bag. Look at the reverse Kramer index. Anything Jim Cramer says, he's paid to say so that you buy their bags. Okay? He's a millionaire paid by billionaires to trick fucking dummies, mostly old people who watch that shit, into holding the bag. And it works. It works, man, or they wouldn't do it. Frustrating how well it works. Just a great day. They're going to try and hammer this down. Power Hour, you're going to see it a lot on this Power Hour Live. God, they love hammering it down at the end of the day to try and crush morale. Let's look at the day, though. I mean, let's see if I can get that shape going. I mean, we're going. Let's do this. How about that? I'd love to do that. Another meme stock, um, Bed Bath and Beyond. I actually own a couple shares of that too. But again, why don't I own a lot of shares of it? Because I just don't see the fundamentals. I don't see I just don't see it. Okay, it's a Walmart sized store that just sells tchotchkes and bath towels and that sort of shit. My Pillow. I mean, Amazon is gonna crush every one of those stores. It's just a fact. I hate that it's gonna happen, but it's inevitable. Why would the bath towel store stick around when Walmart is getting crushed? I'm not saying Walmart's going anywhere, but they're hurting because of Amazon. And stores like Bed Bath and Beyond are hurting a lot more. I just don't see it. I don't see Bed Bath and Beyond stores in the year 2040. Whereas I see AMC theaters fucking everywhere in 2040, just like they are now. They just opened some up in Saudi Arabia, for Christ's sake. Oh, well, that's just a great day. I'm going to switch masks so I can sip this coffee. Give me a sec. Hell yeah. Shao Kahn, people. I told you, I love masks here. Oh, man. Got my hair tucked up, too. Put that up. Alright. Hope y'all like the Shalkinator. Mortal Kombat. Speaking of which, EMK2 cabinet. I don't know if you recognize that before. Absolute pride and joy back there. Got the Simpsons one too. But anyway, those are a few pickups I got. So I paid off my credit card from the first sneeze. Or GameStop sneeze in January 2021. I sold like 12 shares of hundreds. Paid off my credit cards, immediately loaded them back up with a bunch of shit, and here we are. Not financial advice. Terrible financial advice, actually. Let's see if we can get this in there. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right. 3:47. Got about 13 minutes here. Taking a 2-minute break, and I'm going to go play one round of a tower here on that cabinet. I wouldn't do this if there were people here in the stream, but they're not. So, hello from the past. If you're watching this from the future, you know, is what it is. Scorpion versus Scorpion, of course. He whooped my ass. God, I'm rusty. You'd think I'd be good at this, having one in my fucking house. I'm terrible. Oh, got him. God damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. Yes, I got him. Boom. All right. Sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Oh, turn that volume down. All right. Well, looks like we're kind of leveling out here. I'm going to hang with you a few more minutes after power hour to see what they do with it. See if we're going up, see if we're going down. They like to tank it after hours, but then again, they like to let it run after hours. So we can't get in on it. If you're like me and don't have after hours trading, I'm not sure how so many people do, but Fidelity's kind of a motherfucker. Anyway, just a fantastic day. Glad to be here with you guys. We're up 13%. Fucking awesome. What else is there to even say? We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back the next day. Feels like a big week. I wasn't even going to get this going until next week, but my God, it's just a fantastic day. Let's hop into it. What are we waiting on, sort of thing? Moass, but beyond that. String that back down. But yeah, Ants trades, man. Anybody else get burned? Loved that guy. Kept tuning into the streams. I just wanted streams. I just want somebody who's hyped about the fucking stock and talking about it every day. How are there not more people doing that? Look at me. I look psychotic. I'm sitting here in a Shao Kahn mask doing it. I don't care. This is how it's got to be done. This is how it's going to be done. We're going to have fun, and this shit's going to get awesome. Once we're all millionaires, we're going to buy an island, and we're going to make it a trampoline island, okay? And it's going to have Kool-Aid lakes and shit. All right? It's just a jumping off. This is just me speculating here, okay? But I get the feeling it's going to be fucking crazy. What would you do with an island? Epstein Island's been done, okay? So what would you do with an island, honestly? I want an island with nothing on it except like bees, so it keeps everything pollinated and maybe just little beetles and stuff. But no stinging bugs, no predators, no land animals. And then I want to introduce, man, this would just be some sort of crazy experiment, but introduce my own predators and their own food chain. Just a real basic, that's playing God though. You'd never get it right. But it would be sweet to maybe even get like really skittish animals. I've heard of that where they'll be in an environment or on an island where they have no natural predators, so they're just cool. They just come right up to you. What would be an awesome? Honestly, some non-venomous snakes would be fucking sweet. Because then if anybody came to your island, oh shit, Snake Island, let's get out of here. And what they don't see is I'm over there chilling with them. They love me. No predators. They don't bite. They're what? Garden snakes? That'd be awesome. God, that would be dope. What are you doing? Send me your ideas for what you're doing with an island. Because I need ideas. We're gonna be having island money soon, people. Do you understand that? Island money. Fucking excited. Looks like we have one viewer pop in. What's up? I have no idea how to promote this or anything, so I can't believe we even got one. How did he find this shit? First 20 something minutes of the video was on private. I don't care. I'm just getting this recorded. I'm getting it down. Let's start. Let's go. What if Moas is tomorrow and I don't have this shit ready? I want to be there. I want to get, if for nothing else, I want to document it. I want to see little old poor ass me get rich. We're all going to see it, and you're all going to get rich with me. This isn't financial advice, but if you're holding AMC stock, you're probably enjoying this. Can we get some movement here? End of the day, they like to hold it up, stagnate it. Man, do they ever. All right, 11.5%. Just loving it. That volume's dried up. That spike was amazing, though. If you have a better, Market Watch? What do I use instead of Yahoo Finance? It's just what I've always used, but it's by far not the best, obviously. It sucks. I just don't know how to use anything else. I guess I got to find another one. If you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments. This is all I'm stoked about, though. Let me get up there. God, I love it. We're going to the freaking moon, people. When moon, how much does a DTCC have? A fucking shit ton. Looks like all the money in the world, although it's not. Just how much they're sitting on and how much they're going to need to pay us. Hit me up on Twitter. GME? Okay. I'd love to see GameStop finish green. They had that fantastic run earlier in this week, or last week, I guess, at this point. 50% run. That was sweet. It's just hard to ignore. At this point, mainstream media wants it to be over and done with. We made the movie. The short squeezes are done. If you didn't get in on that little January 2021 sneeze, you fucking missed it. That's what they need us to think. And I'm sorry, 50% swings in a day don't happen on regular stocks. Shit is highly manipulated, and they are dying to keep it down so that we don't make a lot of money. And they can. But every day, look at the cost to borrow of AMC. It's over 300 fucking percent per share. Why would you pay 3 times the price of something just to borrow it? Because you have to. Because if you don't, this shit takes off. Okay? You know what that means? It's inevitable. You can't buy something forever. I don't care how much fucking money you have. They cannot continue buying these shares to short this stock until the end of time. They can't. It's not possible. Whereas I can hold these shares until the end of fucking time. No problem. They'll go to my kids, they'll go to my kids' kids. I don't give a shit. I'm not selling it until we hit my price target, which right now, pre-split, is $10,000 a share. Post-split, it's 100. That's it. There's no negotiating. They just have to spend money that they don't have every day to keep this down constantly. They've got to. They're in there Googling what floor of a building do I have to jump out of so it confirms I'll die because they only have a 6th floor office. Well, it's like the 8th floor, people. And I don't even need to know that. You know why? Because I'm just chilling. I'm drinking coffee, loving my dog. You know, me and my girlfriend going to movies every weekend. Just chilling, doing drugs. Doesn't matter. Absolutely chill. You don't put more money in this than you can lose. Doesn't matter. And I'm still buying every single week. I'm not suggesting you do. That's just what I'm doing. I'm very excited where this all goes. And when MOAS goes down in this live, you know you're popping in because it's going to be fucking crazy. Whew, I might get naked. I'll definitely go mask off for MOAS. That's what we're waiting on. MOAS, I go mask off because these do get kind of hot. All right, let's keep going up. Boom. Is that the end of the day? We got 4. Closing bell. I need a closing bell. Ding, 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 ding. I'll get a bell. Gotta have a closing bell. Let's see what they do with this after hours. So we're closing at 513, up 57 cents on the day. Whopping 12.64%. Just a fantastic green day. Should feel very happy about this. Started at 432. I know how brutal that is. Are they going to try to hammer it down on after hours? Probably. Are they going to succeed? Maybe. Is it going to stay down? No. Is it going to moon soon? Yes. So fucking excited, people. And if you're not excited, or you're bitter, or you hate watching this, stay tuned. If you are hate watching this and haven't even bought a couple of shares, they're fucking $5. You can't drop a 20 to get 4 shares to hedge your idiot bet because you think this isn't going to happen. What if it does? When it does? You knew about it and you hate those people. I just can't believe that there's actually people like that that aren't getting paid to be like that. Just how stupid and hateful you'd have to be to spend what little time we have on this earth doing that. I can't wrap my head around it. All right. Got a nice green after hours. You love to see it. God, I love it. Mm, 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 How about this music? All right, I'm going to be shutting her down soon. It's been an absolute pleasure, though, to be with you guys. I'm Power Hour Boy. We'll be back in the Dream Emporium bunker tomorrow. Let's hope this shit's running. Let's hope for green candles. Let's have some fun. Come in here with your coffees. Come in here with your, Bloody Marys. It's going to get wild. It's going to get wild, people. I love you, apes. It's monsoon season in the jungle. See y'all soon.